Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a Saving a Disaster battle playing as Avalorn going up against Hexawaddle. This is probably going to be one of the most difficult Saving Disaster battles I've ever had to do. I don't feel like this is an unwinnable battle, but man am I having a hard time with it. So this is definitely one of those ones that requires multiple attempts. Nobody is going to get this one right the first try, because holding a defensive position at the start and just like using Sisters of Avalorn, impossible to win here. I've had defensive positions that went seemingly perfectly. The artillery was getting hundreds of kills, all of them shooting off all their ammo, getting tied down, and they still grind through, because essentially these armies are more or less unbreakable. Because it is on legendary difficulty. So, I'll just take you through what the situation is. Our army is not the problem. It is good, but we're just up against too much. We've got two armies to deal with. They got Dread Saurians, one in each army. They got Tic-Tac-Toe. They've got flying units. They've got Salamander hunting packs, Croxagores, ancient Stegodons, Engine of the God. There's just so much to deal with there, and you just get overwhelmed. And even though we could kill 90% of them, it just isn't enough to get the army loss penalty. So, how are we going to win this? Like I said, I don't feel like this battle is unwinnable. Well, what we need to do to begin with is use the terrain to our advantage. Now, when this guy sent in the email, he said that the terrain is incredibly bad, just doesn't work to his favor. Now, that's true if you're just holding a defensive position, but there are actually elements to this terrain that we could use to our advantage. And only by playing this battle quite a few times will I have actually seen it now. So, first thing we have to do is hide our units. Now, initially they should remain hidden just because of the obstructions on the map. Now, the reason that we hide them is because the AI, generally speaking, won't go looking for your hidden units if they can see other units of yours. Alright, so they're not going to come looking over here. I'm going to put them in here. Then, the next best thing is this over here. This terrain here. This is the greatest hiding place for our flying units, because their ranged units can't hit this. They actually kind of have range superiority, when it comes to the flying stuff. So what we want to do is lure their flying units over to here, because our two flying units can beat their 3 flying units in melee. But I can't beat them in melee if I'm also getting shot by Salamander hunting packs. So if we lure them over here, we win in that particular scenario. Also, when they run off the battlefield straight away. Really good. Now, then it comes down to these two here. Obviously the Life Mage is going to be handy for healing them. I would have preferred Light for dishing out damage with Banishment and using Net of Amatok, but we have to deal with what we've got. If you're going to go with a Life Mage, you really should go Dragon spam. But if you're going to go with Sisters of Avalorn spam, you got to go Light Magic. I probably wouldn't need to cheese this battle so much if we had Light Magic, because I could just pin down those units, but can't do that now. So, these two can remain hidden, just over here at the start. But I need to pop down an Earthblood right away. Oh, and, see they're hidden at the start, just move them back there. Doesn't matter if they get detected temporarily. Okay, then you go over there and annoy the shit out of them. You, they need to not be firing at will. Yeah, you just stay there. Because this one here doesn't hide in woods, so they can see it even if it's put in the woods, but it does hide based on obstruction. So like I said, they will attack whatever they can see, and if they can't see anything, then they won't attack it. Well, but except for what they can see. So what I want them to see is the dragon and the noble. Oh, yes. That's actually a really hard one to dodge. Good stuff. Need time for the dragon to get over there, because this guy is way faster, like twice as fast. So there's Tic-Tac-Toe. Oh, good. He hit Tic-Tac-Toe with it as well. Okay, cool. And Tic-Tac-Toe is coming at us. Let's get over here and get ready to fight him. This is the only place in the map where it's advantageous to us to fight their flying units. Because the problem is, like, they won't stay far enough away from their force that I can fight them for long enough that the salamander hunting packs don't catch up. It's going pretty well to begin with here. Dodging those shots, because eventually they're going to run out of magic. Shem's Burning Gaze is pretty good against us, but if they miss, well then that's good. Okay, fireball incoming. They're only going to have 4 of those. One problem will be, though, that this one does have a missile attack. And they might not want to send it into melee right away. But it's a minor concern. How much ammo does it have? 31. Okay. Wait, was that right? Yeah. So they can't see any of our other units, so they're going to focus on the ones that they can. But it's impassable terrain here. Legend, this is total bullshit, you're essentially cheating! I don't fucking care. You got a better idea? Okay, yeah, it does not have the range to get us out here. None of our units have been detected yet. It's okay. Come on, let's see what you got. I don't think they can get any closer than this. Alright, here comes Tic-Tac-Toe. He's like, alright, enough of this bullshit. Here they come. We can beat pterodactyls in melee. Sorry, ripidactyls, whatever. One of the problems though is that we don't have the healer here, but it's okay. Oh, I'd kill for some fucking Wind of Death right now. Or a banishment. But we make do. Okay, I was kind of hoping their flying units would come at us here, but they're not. Don't even bother trying to dodge with that. That's probably the last one anyway. Now, if they use up all of their ammo, we could then use Dragon Breath on them. Also, I do actually have ammo on her. So shoot the Dreadsaurian. No. If you can't hit it, don't get closer. Whole point of doing this was to keep you protected. So one place in the map where they can't get you. Okay, here come the Ripidactyls. Do they want in on this? Alright, cool. Send them in. No, they don't want in. Maybe they do. Oh my god, so much dicking around in this. Okay, we can fight him here. Oh, is that able to hit us? Good, that missed. And the Ripidactyls are dealt with. Now for these ones. Trust me, this is the best I've seen it go so far. Even though we're essentially locked down in a siege. Completely missing. Nice. I'm just mostly concerned about my my noble deck. Oh god, to have dealt with that easily. Oh my god, that's so good. This might be the one, finally. Alright. Tic-tac-toe still remains. That doesn't have that much more ammo. Is he coming in? Looks like it. Nope. So yeah, once we've used up all of their ammo, it'd be fine to fight him out on the sky, because they won't be able to shoot us down. Because the dragon has no problem dealing with tic-tac-toe. He's not good at dealing with dragons. Alright, I think it's only got one more shot left, maybe two. Alright, good stuff. Alright. That takes a bit of pressure off. How you going? You tired? A little bit. I'd love to get them to shoot their own troops, but it's not essential. Okay. They don't have as much range as the other ones, so let me just try once again to get into a position where I can actually shoot with the dragon. Let's see, what should we shoot at? Really anything would do. Sounds good. As long as we got a clear line of sight on something and we're actually going to do damage. Ideally the Dreadsaurian, because it's... How much armor piercing do you have? Yeah, it's not that much. Still. We're on guard mode. Don't want to use the breath attack because I can't do it from this range. And let's see how much damage it's doing per shot. Alright, stop shooting. Why? What the hell? I can't have her wasting her shots. It's just derping out too much. Probably because it's detecting where they're moving. They're trying to move outside of the range of the map. Moving out together with me. Quick time. Forward as one. Together. Gonna need to waste the ammo of the salamander hunting packs. Okay, here comes tic-tac-toe again. Is he this time coming in for the... No, he's just... I might need to break out with him soon to go back and get some healing. Is he coming in properly? Maybe. Yep, he's coming in for a proper fight this time. Is that even... Weird the way they're fighting there. I think he's getting us, but we're not getting him. That's kind of bullshit. I can't be taking too much more damage with the noble, or else, yeah, I'm gonna have to break out with him. He needs to go back and get some heals. God damn it. Come on, you gotta take out tic-tac-toe. Before we break out, we've got to take out tic-tac-toe. Both of you are needed for this. Okay, he's going down. Dragon's taking a lot of damage as well, though. Not ideal, but we are winning. Noble's taking too much damage. One more hit and he might break. Okay, tic-tac-toe was a bit harder to deal with than I thought he was going to be. charge in on him. Alright, he broke. If he doesn't get wounded, it doesn't matter too much. As long as he leaves the battlefield. Which he did. Okay, cool. Alright. That's the flying units all dealt with now. Okay, now, this guy's really badly damaged. I need to get him to go and get some heals. So I'm going to break out a little bit. And get back to the wizard. Just, I have to leave the dragon there. He can't get out. I don't think they've got enough magic to kill him. Plus, there is still a way for me to heal him. Her, whatever. Okay. Shit. With Life Bloom. What missile resistance does this one have? 40%. Okay, just stay back. Alright, now, you might think that using regrowth would be the way to go, and maybe it is, but if I use life... No, we'll be able to get him out of there. I'm going to use regrowth here. Overcasted regrowth. That'll heal him mostly to full. Okay. Yeah, if we want to fight that slant, we really need to get to him in melee. We know they must be running fairly low in magic now. Okay, they've been detected, so their hiding time is now over. But the flying units are gone, so that's something. And this slan is lagging behind big time. So I'm going to go over there and fight him. Slan can't take on a dragon, surely. Ah, you bastard. Just lure the rest of their army away. And let's take out that fucking Slan. Don't have to kill him, even just a few good shots on him will do. I mean, killing him would be ideal. Of course, Slans are shit in melee, so this is great. Would have been great if we could have taken him out earlier, but this is still, if we can do this, good win for us. Rest of their army is going after them. Come on. Come on. We've only got a few seconds before we got to go away. We do not want to fight Temple Guard in melee. Come on, just a little bit more. A little bit more. Right, we're going to have to start running up this way. How did we go? Don't let him go. Don't let him go. Yes! Okay, good stuff. Take that, you shit. Sitting there, doing that crap at me for bloody ages. What the fuck? Okay. I feel like this is the one. Okay. Cool. Alright, yeah, you really need to heal him. I think we'll use an Earthblood to heal both of them. Actually, and the Life Mage as well. Got hit by something there. Okay, taking out the General, while not essential, is good, for sure. That, what's this? Cohort of Sotek. If they were over here, I'd go into melee with them, but the Dreadsaurian's too close. Actually, since you're nearby, you've got a decent amount of armor-piercing damage. I want you to shoot the Feral Dreadsaurian. While the Sisters of Avalon are certainly good at dealing with Dreadsaurians, you know, they still bloody soak up a lot of damage. Does that have a lot of missile resistance? Not really. I mean, it does have some, but it's not a lot. Come on, Slowpoke. I don't think the Life Mage would do well against that. Just don't feel like we're doing very much damage. Okay, gotta get them all together for another Earth Blood, and then we'll do a pass around this way. But so far, I'm really happy with how things are going. Really, really happy. Alright, cool. Alright, we should be home free to get through here relatively easily, nothing too quick. Although the Salamander is a little bit fast, but not as fast as any of our units here. Alright. See, there's a unit over here of Star Chamber Guardians. If I sent all 4 of these units up against that, we should be able to beat it. I could use the what's it called? The Dwellers Below here, but in all honesty, it's such a shit spell. Cast another Life Bloom. Now's not yet the time to bring them out. I have actually tried this technique before, and I dicked them around and then brought them out a bit early after 2 passes, and we still got wrecked. It was very close though. But I didn't kill the enemy general that time. Still, I don't think now's the right time. Not yet. Alright, could we shoot that Ancient Stegodon there, please? Alright. Oh, you know what would be good? A breath that they don't really have any missile units here. Let's pop down a breath attack on these Temple Guard. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I can't heal from that. And it was free damage. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's totally fine to use breath attacks when you're not getting shot at. Alright, I think we're going to need a regrowth if we want to get him back up. Because this one here is almost at full health anyway. Full regeneration. Alright, shooting the Star Chamber Guardians might actually be a good idea. Even though I'd really like to get rid of the big beasts. It's usually the last few Temple Guard that really get us over here. And these are really good units.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen. To battle. Spellcaster. Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Alright. It's good. We just take them out a little bit at a time, just thin them out a little bit, that would be great. Now we want to use up all of our ammo with these 2 before we bring out the Sisters of Avalon, because we're going to need these guys to tank them. So that Sisters can shoot without any problems. And if they've got ammo before we send them into melee, that seems like a waste.
Loyal servant. Noble.
Now, you come over here. I'm going to pop down 1 more Earth Blood. Get healing on all 3 of these. So yeah, it's not a lot of damage, but it's adding up. Could use another breath attack. Save it for big clusters of them. Alright, we need to get ready for another pass. We'll go around this way. Because I don't want to bring them even close to my other units. If they detect them, the gig is up. We're fucked. And we're not yet ready. I know, because I've already tried it at about this kind of strength level. We have to whittle them down a little bit more. Alright, time to get going. Alright, you 2, stop firing at will. Gotta make sure we get good shots in. Now's not a good time to use Dragon Breath.
Guide my bow. Asturian wells it.
So, who's lagging behind here? Saurus Roy's shields? Oh, those would be great to deal with. We've got to get around here. Avoid their missile units. Actually, you don't. You can go around. This way here and dick them around a little bit. While these three... How about you just go back into your original hidey place and you go around this way. Now might be an okay time to actually try to get the Salamander hunting packs to hit their own units.
Moving out. On me. Glory awaits. Excellent. Rapid advance. As one. Advance. Quickly now. Forward. Together. With me.
Is that the engine of the gods? It would be great if we can get it to cast its thing right now. But it didn't there.
Shall be. Ulfwan mage. Going abroad. Son of Ulfwan.
Okay, you should have waypoint command there, so they should keep going for a while. Yeah, it would be really good if we can get that engine of the god to cast that now, because we do not want it casting on their other troops. Oh, sorry, on our troops. They might do it, they might not. Good, they hit their own troops a little bit, but not enough. No more healing for him. Yeah, they're not taking the bait on that one. Yeah, try to get them to shoot their temple guard here. Alright, she's safe now. Come on, take the bait. Right. Alright, what are we gonna do now? Yeah, like I said, it's not yet time. We've got to figure out a way to do some more damage to them, because the sisters just don't have enough ammo to kill them. Just tiny little hits and runs. Or even better still, if we can get them to actually cast that thing on their own units, it'll absolutely wreck them. No point even trying to waste ammunition on that, I think. Come on, gotta be hitting their own units. Seems like the shots just disappear. I mean, even just wasting the shot's good enough. I don't know. Kind of got their own units a little bit. Yes! That's what we need to see. Oh my god, yes. It doesn't do much damage, but still. It's better than nothing. This is exactly what we need to be seeing. Oh my god, the cheese! That's what they're shooting at us. Cheese.
Moving out. Done. For our ancestors.
Oops. Oops. Oh no, 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 no. Not supposed to land. They're almost out of ammo. Once they're out of ammo, we don't really have to worry about them at all. For the sisters.
Rapid advance. Lakoy! With me. Together. The king. Advance. Forward. Charge.
Seems like it evaporated before it
Obeying
hit them.
orders.
It's weird.
For honor.
Okay, one of the salamander hunting packs are almost out of ammo.
All for one.
I wonder if these skink skirmishers are out of ammo. I'm not really. Oh no, they've still got a bit.
Moving out. As one. Following orders. With me. Battle calls. On me. For our ancestors.
Oh my god, half an hour of this bullshit. But the thing is, like, 10% of the damage will be done to them in 90% of the time, and then we're just gonna finish them off in the last like 5 minutes because it'll all just be one crazy fight.
At them. Quick time. Making my
Okay, here's something we could do. Right there, the dwellers below, because they're gonna walk right into that,
rapid advance.
and it'll just do a bit of damage, you know, while we've got magic. It's not gonna be a lot, but
Noble. Moving out.
we got the magic and we've almost finished healing.
Quickly now. Without question.
Getting a couple of kills.
As one.
It's not a good spell though. Oh, it'd be even better over there. Oh shit, any chance we can get another one of them? 17 seconds. We might actually be able to be there in 17 seconds. That'll do so much damage there.
Quick time. With me. Advance. Asa Noble. Forward. Seeking the foe.
Should I overcast it? No.
Menlui. Araya Menlui.
That might be what wins us the battle. Just, it's not a good spell, but at least it's doing so much damage to a lot of units.
For the Everqueen.
It's doing a shit ton of damage. Okay. Cool. Cool. That was great. Okay, let's get our magic regenerated. Okay, you get back over here, lazy boy. Go, whatever. Alright, there's still salamanders that have to be dealt with, but that was really good there. I almost feel like we could come out now and deal with it. That's what we were waiting for, something like that. A lot of damage was done. Probably about, like, not too many kills, but lots of damage. Honestly, I feel like they could beat that in melee. Just draw them far enough away first. Is that the engine of the gods? I would love it if you could just use your goddamn zappy thing. Either do it or you won't. Let's see.
Forward! With me! Moving out! On me! Rapid advance!
No.
Without fail! My power is yours.
Just don't bring them close to
Excellent!
our other units.
Advance!
Alright, I'm gonna bring you back around over here, and you come over there. I've noticed that he does tend to use that on the handmaiden, but he won't do it on the eagle.
I am ready! Together! Noble!
Alright, what's this over here? Sora Spears. Actually, just hang back for a minute. We've almost used up the ammo, and then you'll be free to shoot with him almost impunity. Fucking jungle, can't see what I'm doing.
Ready and able! Quick time!
Okay, just get out of the way for the time being. I'm gonna try something.
Loyal guardian!
Might work, it might not. But if I just go into melee here, just for a second, they might pop down the engine of the gods.
Moving out!
Or they'll use the Stegodon to come at us. Oh, there it comes. There it comes. They've wasted it. It's not going to hurt our troops. It's not going to hurt their troops specifically either. Unless they walk into that. But at least they've used it once. We don't want it to use that on the Sisters of Avalon. They're really, really damaging on them. Oh, hang on. No, they walked right into it. It didn't really do any damage though. Okay, it'll be like 2 minutes before I can do that again. But that actually worked out reasonably well. You can still get a bit of healing done. So those chameleon skinks still have a lot of ammo. Not that they're a huge threat. I will put you on fire at will, actually. Yeah, you come over here, get some Earthblood healing. We've only got 11 magic power reserve.
Handmaiden.
Oh, this dickhead here.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Alright, there's a straggler behind. Oh, it's that one.
Devoted servant.
Forward. Spellcaster.
Alright, we need to waste the last bit of ammo from that salamander hunting pack, and then the dragon should be okay to move around.
Asor Princess. Charoy. Ulfwan Mage.
Awaiting orders. Advance.
Yeah, don't worry about it right now.
Ulfwan Mage. My power is yours. Asor Gadi.
Alright, there's another opportunity for a Dwellers Below over here. It's not as good as that second one.
Following
It wasn't the
Ethelred.
first one. It would also be good to get rid of this Sora Scar veteran, but I'd need all 4 units to attack him and not be disturbed. Because the Sisters of Avalon will have a really hard time against that, just because he's kind of small.
Orders.
Moving out. Of course.
Seal. Wielder of the wind. Princess of Ulfwan. It shall be.
Sister of Avalon. Loyal servant.
Whoops.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Princess. Asir Mage.
Alright, I guess I could do another Dragon Breath.
Princess of Ulfwan.
6 kills, whatever. On Temple Guard, it's okay. I mean, there's 3 kills, they're not shooting at us.
Balui. Awaiting orders.
Warrior maiden.
They are, though.
Araboy. Mage. Ulfwan Mage.
Okay. In a moment, I think I'm going to pull out my my sisters, and it's time to do this, because we've got the army in essentially split in half at the moment.
What orders? St. Louis. Advancing. Ready.
And if we can deal with the army, like, one at a time, like 2 parts at a time, oh god, you know, split them into 2 parts, deal with them one at a time, that would be ideal. Okay, draw them over to here. We're going to do another pass through this way. And yes, it is now time to come out. Oh god, last time I did this I still got wrecked. I haven't used up all my ammo. But I'm gonna do it. Okay, you should move up first. Move to here.
Onward. It shall be done.
Seeking the foe.
Can't pause the game while I do this.
Making my way.
Seeking the foe.
Forward. High Mage.
Awaiting orders. Going.
Setting forward.
Forward.
Definitely important to stagger our units like this.
Onward.
Making my way.
Put the shit archers up front.
We advance.
As you say.
Without fail.
They've now seen our forces, and they're rushing back. We can get back there before the majority of them, but they're staggered. That's the whole point. The first ones we're going to be dealing with looks like the salamander hunting packs. Okay, no, don't fire just yet.
Will be done.
And, okay, we're going to be dealing with that engine of the gods.
For order.
I need it to die before it gets another chance to shoot that stuff at us. This could be perfect. This could be the one. Here we go. We've set them up to fail. Now we just need to execute execute them.
Ready.
For order.
No, you gotta be aiming for that.
The land.
No, 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 no.
Awaiting orders.
Onward. Asturian willing. Orders.
Dodged it.
Maintaining order.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. We just copped that one sweet, unfortunately, but it's dead at least.
Orders. Moving out.
Eagle claw. It shall be done.
Alright, good stuff. So far, so good. I mean, this is like, this could not be a better solution for us. And they're almost all exhausted.
Noble.
My power is yours. Ready.
Whoops. How fast is it? Not fast enough to catch us, I think, but it's kind of is. Yeah, lure it around the other way. Just lure it away for now. Well, not the flyers, they don't need to worry about that. Get back over here. Another Dread Saurian coming up this way, though. Okay, stop firing. And it's okay to keep shooting them even when they're broken, because otherwise they'll just come back anyway. Much. So I'm talking about. See how much ammo we've used up already?
Princess of Alquan. Going. Awaiting orders. Following Ethua. Going abroad.
Yeah, you're probably gonna want to deal with this Dread Saurian prick coming in over this way.
Setting forth. What orders?
Alright, I've got 30 winds of magic, but this would be like the last cast if we're gonna do anything. Pretty important to heal them.
Magic rise. With haste.
Acknowledge. Orders received.
Alright, that Dread Saurian's gonna get wrecked before it gets too close, I think.
Cooling the winds. To war.
Alright, well, it's definitely gonna die, but unfortunately it did get to us, and it is doing a bit of damage.
Princess of Alquan.
Okay, focus on the Dread Saurian, please. Don't worry about the other ones.
Orders received. To battle. As he said.
Okay, it's dead.
For the king.
My power is yours. Ready. Going abroad. Onward. I go then. Seeking the foe. Going. Forward. Following Ethua. Moving out. Seeking the foe.
And both Dread Saurians are gone. Good stuff. You can fight Red Crested Skinks, you'll be fine.
Maiden of the Everqueen. At once.
Still got one more breath attack, but I'm going to save that for a blob if it shows up. They'll just, like all their infantry, just crowd around our guys.
Order. Ready.
Noble. Moving out.
Astonian wells it. Going.
This is going really well so far.
Understood.
Like I'd say, one full army of theirs has been been killed, and a majority of their best troops are dead. There's still an Ancient Stegodon out there though, and we are starting to run. We've got half of our ammo, but we're not at full ammo, basically. Watch where you're shooting.
Weapons ready.
Scython, hear me.
Okay, I should be able to take them on. What do we got over here? Skin cohort and... oh yeah, I said that guy was going to be annoying. And there's the ancient... just, if he's not coming in, don't worry about him too much.
Sir Louis, it is done. Awaiting orders. Orders.
Alright, Croxagors need to die.
Onward. Crush them.
Alright, you guys come in here, take a Gorm.
Oriole.
Princess of Alquan.
Noble born.
Ulfwan mage.
Oh, there's the Ancient Stegodon. Everyone shoot that. That's worth a lot of bouncer power. It's their best remaining unit. Oh my god! And I didn't lose any units! What? Oh my god.
I go then.
Army loss penalty was inflicted. And losing 1 unit of archers, who fucking cares? Nobody died. Oh my god. Do you know how long I've been trying to do this? Oh my god. Everything just went pretty much perfect. So yeah, they're unbreakable. Even if we run out of ammo, it's fine. Obviously we want to try and kill as many as possible because they're not on a forced march. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Ended the battle with like 30 winds of magic as well. This will just slow it down a bit. And might as well give the general a heal, because I'm pretty sure that they're actually in enemy territory, so... Pop that heal down. If I don't get a heroic victory for this, then... Whatever, who cares? I mean, I definitely care. Oh my god. Game, please do not crash. Yeah, I'll be honest with you guys, I've been working at this for hours, okay? I deserve this! Okay. Oh my god, it's over. I can finally send the save file back to the dude. I knew this battle was winnable. I knew it. Oh my god. I hate it. Oh, I'm just glad it's over. No units got wiped out either. I can't stress how difficult this situation really was. Like, if we had held that defensive position at the start, we just didn't stand a chance.
Hold the captives.
Yeah, you're gonna need that. Imagine you get attacked again over the end turn here. Well, the thing is, your army's in good enough shape that if anyone did attack you, like, you can keep pressing the attack now, because the thing is, this is what the Sisters of Avalon are good for. The enemy didn't really get into melee enough. And so, any bouncer power that we lost is, well, a lot of it is replenished because it's ammo. And we used up just about all of our ammo in that battle. We had to make sure that we just did just enough damage to make sure the Sisters could just sort out the rest of it themselves. Because they just didn't have enough to do it at the start. And we got there in the end.
Those who speak the truth are always welcome.
Ah, no. I hate seeing allies. What are you doing?
I bid you welcome. What do you...
So yeah, obviously this is the vortex map. Duh. Alright, cool. You got to the end turn there, and just checking the situation there, just really quickly. Where were we? We were like over here. No, that wasn't it. Where were you?
Speak.
Oh no, we were in the Southlands. This is where we were. Yeah, this was pretty reckless to come in here. Like, you've got no base operations at all. There's little wonder this sort of... Like, the situation was really avoidable. Like, you should have probably made a beachhead here. Like, I don't know how you got here in the first place. You didn't use the underway. I don't know how your army got here. But you probably should have landed here, taken Dawn's Light, and then moved forward cautiously. And that whole situation could have been avoided. Because that was a fucking pain in the ass, okay? Let me just be honest with you. That was a pain in the fucking ass. But anyway, it's done. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learnt something from it. And I'll see you next time, fuckers.